Hi, I am Madhuri Madatta, Biology and Zoology educational content creator. Today's content for class 11, CBSE, ICSE and other boards and also NEET aspirant students. Unit 1, Diversity of Living Organisms and Chapter 3, Plant Kingdom. And today's topic is algae or Thalophytes. Let's go. At first, we know about the introduction of the plant kingdom. Plant kingdom includes eukaryotic, multicellular, non-motile, and autotrophic organism that performs in photosynthesis to manufacture food in different plant organs. The cell in plants have cellulosic cell wall. Plant kingdom includes algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperm, and angiosperm. Algae are chlorophyll-bearing, simple, thalloid, autotrophic, and largely aquatic organisms. Depending on the type of pigment it possesses and the type of stored food, algae are classified into three classes, namely chlorophyceae, phacophyceae, and rhodophyceae. Classification of plants: artificial classification, natural classification, and traditional classification. Artificial classification of plants based on the only few morphological characteristics which is proposed by Linnaeus. And natural classification, reproductive characters, that is floral characters, are given preference for classification over vegetative characters. And traditional classification, Eichler divided plant kingdom into two subkingdoms, subkingdom cryptogamy and subkingdom phanerogamy. Next, subkingdom cryptogamy. In Greek meaning, cryptos means hidden and gamos mean marriage. The plant placed in this group do not bear flower and seed and possesses hidden reproductive structure. All non-flowering plants such as mosses, fern, algae, fungi are parts of this the subkingdom. Subkingdom phanerogama. This kingdom possesses reproductive organs such as seed and flower. This subkingdom includes only one division called spermatophyta. Next, plant kingdom, it has this classes such cryptogamia and phanerogramia. Next is class as Thalophyta, class Bryophyta, class Pteridophyta, and Phanerogramia possesses two classes, Gymnosperm and Angiosperm. Next, Thalophyta possesses bacteria, algae, fungi, lichens, and Angiosperm possesses monocots and dicots. Today we focus on the Thalophyta. Thalophytes lack a well-differentiated body structure and the plant body is thallus-like, so it is called Thalophyta. Structure of the Thalophyta. Thalophyta includes plant with primitive and simple body structure. The plant body is thallus. They may be filamentous, colonial, branched or unbranched. Example includes green algae, red algae and brown algae. Common example are Volvox, Fucus and Spirogyra, Cara and Polysphenua Eulothrix, etc. Algae. Algae are simple chlorophyll-bearing, thalloid, autotrophic, and largely aquatic. That is both freshwater and marine organisms. They are found in various habitats, soil, moss, stones, wood, and soils, few from association with the fungi, lichens, and animals. Reproduction, vegetative, asexual, and sexual method. Asexual reproduction is by the production of different types of spores, commonly the juice spores. Vegetative reproduction is through the fragmentation. Sexual reproduction occurs via the fusion two gametes. These gametes can be flagellated and similar in size as in Eulothrix or non-flagellatus non-motile, but alike in size as in Spirogyra. Such reproduction is called isogamous. The algae are divided into three main classes: Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, and Rhodophyceae. Chlorophyceae. Commonly known as green algae, their plant body may be unicellular, colonial, or filamentous. They are usually grass green as a result of the dominance of pigments chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. The pigments are localized in definite chloroplasts. Most of the members have one or more storage bodies called pyrenoids contain protein-based starch found in the chloroplast. Vegetative reproduction usually takes place by the formation of different types of spore or fragmentation. Asexual reproduction is by flagellated zoospores produced in zoosporangia. The sexual reproduction depicts variation in the formation and type of sexes, and it may be isogamous, anisogamous, or oogamous. Example: Chlamydomonas, Volvox, Alothrix, and Spirogyra. Next, Phaeophyceae. Commonly known as brown algae, these are found in the marine habitats. They range from simple branched filaments form ectocarpus to profusely branched forms as represented by culls. Brown algae possesses chlorophyll A, C. Xanthopus carotenoids. Food is stored as complex carbohydrate which may be in the form of the laminarin or mannitol. The vegetative cells have a cellulosic wall usually covered on the outside by a gelatinous coating of algae. In addition to plastids, the protoplast contains a centrally located vacuole and nucleus. The plant body is usually attached to the substratum by a holdfast and has a stalk. The stripe and the found leaf-like photosynthetic organ. Asexual reproduction is most brown algae is by biflagellated zoospores that are pear-shaped and have two unequal laterally attached flagella. Vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation. Sexual reproduction may be isogamous, anisogamous, oogamous. Example, Ectocarpus dictoria, laminaria, and sargassum and ficus. And the last is rhodophyceae, commonly called red algae due to the predominance of the red pigment R-phycothrine in their body. And most of these are marine with greater concentration found in the warmer areas. They are found in both well-lighted regions close to the surface of water and also at great depths in oceans where relatively little light seeps in. Some of them have complex body organization. The food is stored as floridine starch, which is very similar to amylopectin and glycogen in structure. Reproduce vegetatively by fragmentation. They reproduce sexually by non-motile gametes and asexually by non-motile spores. Sexual reproduction is oogamous following complex post-fertilization development. Example, Gelidium, Porphyra, Polysiphonia and Gracilaria. Today's topic is ended.